out of bounds. We'll get it back into play again now, and it will be the Comets losing the ball. Heritage will recover. Christina McLean, the point guard senior at 5'6". Hand it back inside to Chloe Williams. Williams to McLean. McLean now throws it in. Looking for three. A three-point shot is good for Heritage. Sydney Johnson, the wing senior. And there's a three-point shot there. So Sydney Johnson already getting a three-point shot. Whistle and the foul coming up. Comets will bring it in play. Ball's out of play. I'm sorry, no foul. And Mackenzie Hedinger. I'm sorry, that's Delana Eves. Whistle. And backcourt violation, I think, is what they're going to call it on. So they're going to give the ball back to Heritage. Number 5, Sydney Johnson, already got a three-point shot. It's right now 3-0 right now after the three-point field goal by Sydney Johnson, the wing senior at 5'11" in the early going. Back up court, Christina McLean. McLean tries to get it back inside to Elsina Purnell. Purnell goes back to McLean again. Under the paint, under pressure by Washington of the Comets defense. Right now it's 6:23. Clock ticking away here in the opening go. Looking under the paint. Trying to shoot. Whistle, a travel call on Heritage, and it will give the ball back to Clayton. So in the early going, 6:19 in the first period. It's Heritage Huskies 3, Comets no score right now in the opening go. 6:15, ball goes back in play. See Asia Todd, the Liberty commit for college next year. Going, shooting, basket. Basket's good. Delana Eves with 2 and a foul. So Delaney Eves at the line. Delana Eves, she'll shoot. Goes in, bounces off the rim, no good. It's a 1-point game now. 6 minutes left to go in the opening period. 3-2. Huskies out in front. Number 2 in the state, 22 in the nation. Heritage Huskies out of Wake Forest, going for 2, missing it up. Whistle and a foul. Foul against number 11 of Alexa Watkins. This will bring now number 3, Chloe Williams, to the line. The freshman 6-foot wing. She'll shoot 1 and 1. First shot's good. And second shot goes up as good as well. So it's a 5-2 game. The Comets are down by 3. Here comes Todd. Todd under pressure. Hands it back inside to Washington. Washington goes back to Todd, the Liberty commit for the Comets. Pressure, whistle, foul, number 3. That's her second foul. 4th team foul. 1 foul on the Comets. It's 5-2. Comets are down by 3. Washington under pressure. Todd back to Washington. Goes under to the captain, Jada Scott. Jada Scott trying to go. Misses. Basket. No good. Take away by Heritage and the Huskies. Huskies come up court. Shoots for 3. No good. Rebound goes to Washington for the Comets. Back up court. 5:12 in the opening period. It's Comets up down by 3. It's Heritage 5. Comets 2. Shot, Watkins. Watkins looking for Scott. Scott's under the basket. 2-player pressure. Oh, it's almost trying to go in. Shot trying to go in for Watkins from Scott with the assist. And it bounced off the rim, and it's no good. Here comes Heritage back up court. Going to hand it back to McLean. McLean goes inside for 3. Nails it. Sydney Johnson. Downtown for the 3-point shot. Here comes Simone Mahoney. She'll be in the game here in a moment. The wing sophomore for the Heritage Huskies. As right now it's 4:30 right now in the opening period to go. Trying, bouncing off the rim. Basket goes out of bounds. Ball is. And that will give the ball back to Heritage. Clayton trying to go for the shot. Bounce off the rim. No good. New player sub. Simone Mahoney in the game. The wing sophomore at 5'10". In for the Huskies. Going to put the ball in bounce is going to be Noelle Horton for the Heritage Huskies. Washington playing defense on McLean. And now handing it off inside to Mahoney. Mahoney goes back to McLean. McLean for three. Nobody there. There's an air ball. And it's still a 6-point game. Clayton will get the ball back. Jada Scott puts it in play to Asia Todd. We're at 4 minutes left to go in the opening period. Comets basketball underway. Asia Todd under, shooting for two. Bouncing off the rim. It's no good. Watkins on the rebound. No, a takeaway. They're going to call for jump ball, possibly. Yes, they will. And Heritage Comets have it. Jump ball called. Clayton will recover. And they'll put it back in bounds here as Watkins trying to knock it out of play was Alcina Purnell. Purnell, the point guard, senior 5'9" for Huskies. The men are coming up next. The women's game underway. Delana Eves back to Todd. Asia Todd under pressure, throws it back to Eves again. Eves under the paint, stealing a takeaway, and there's a foul. Okay, no foul. They're just going to give the ball back to Heritage. Heritage stole it. There was a whistle, but I guess they said there was a stoppage of play there. So Clayton will lose the ball. Heritage brings it back in play. That's Horton. Horton under pressure brings it back to McLean. McLean looking for a shot for three. Bounce it off the rim. No good. That was number 20 of Alcina Purnell. And no basket. Travel called. A travel call against Heritage. Here comes number 30 and number 10 in the game for the Heritage Huskies. Number 30 of Mala Poirier and number 10 of Mosila Muzian. Number 10, Malicia Mosian in number 10, and number 30, Malia Poirier in the game now. 3:08 left to go here in the opening period. Comets are down by 6. Todd. Back. Under pressure, Delana Eves. Eves, jump ball called, and they're going to give it to Heritage. Jump ball. Second jump ball in the first period. And it will be Heritage's ball. Actually, they're going to call jump ball and give it to Clayton. It will be Clayton's ball. Alexa Watkins. Watkins throws it all the way to Delana Eves. Eve under the basket, going for two. No good. And the rebound. Eves on the rebound. Gives it back to the captain, Jada Scott. Under the basket. No one's there. Here comes Heritage roaring up court. Led by Malia Poirier. And she'll put in there. Alcina Purnell, number 20. And now it's a 10-2 game. 10-2. Jada Scott for two. Her first points of the game for the Comets. And it's now 10-4. Comets are down by 6. Subs coming in for the Huskies include number 5 and number 12 of Sydney Johnson. She's got a couple of field goals in this game so far. And Christiana McLean, actually. 10-4. Comets are down by 6. Up the ball. Here comes McLean. McLean will get it back inside to Purnell. Purnell under the paint, looking for one of Horton. Horton whistle, no's good, and ball's out of play. Christiana McLean coming in, number 12 and number 5 of Noelle Horton in the game for the Comets, or for the Huskies, I'm sorry. 10-4. 6-point game. Losing the ball is Huskies. Here comes Clayton up court. Hedinger. Whistle. Foul. Number 5. Second foul on number 5 of Sydney Johnson. And this is going to bring now Asia Todd to the line. She'll shoot. She nails her first. Asia Todd with her first point at the line. She'll shoot. It's a 5-point game now, 10-5. 1:36 in the first period. Todd shoots second at the free throw. Bounces off the rim, no good. Here comes Heritage on the backup court now, led by number 12, Christiana McLean, the point guard. Senior at 5'6", back inside, hits it to Poirier. Poirier back to number 5 of Johnson. Johnson under the basket, goes for 2, and it's good. That's 8 points in the game now for the Husky player of Sydney Johnson, the senior 5'11" wing. And a takeaway by Clayton, losing the ball, and it's going to give the ball back to Clayton. Last touched by Clayton. It's going to give the ball to Heritage is what I meant. Heritage ball. Clayton had it, lost it. Takeaway. Last to touch it before it went out of bounds on Heritage part, and then Heritage gets the call back of getting the ball again. Number 5, Johnson, going for 2. Bounces off the rim, no good. Rebound. Here comes Asia Todd. 1 minute left to go in the opening period. Comets basketball after Christmas break. Friday, it's for the conference. Shooting for 2. Going, it's no good on Todd. Try to put it in for 2. Basket, no good. Here comes Unique Best, the power forward.
Alicia, you have 5.
The forward junior at 5'6". Subs coming in the game. Mackenzie Henninger coming in at 23. 44.4 seconds. Ball back into play as this is the final opening period here. Johnson shoots for 3. Her third field goal for Sydney Johnson. She is on fire. 3 3-point shots. A total of 11 points so far in the first period. Asia Todd going for 2. Baskets, nobody there. Number 10 stops, and she lost it. Had to reset. Gets it back to Simone Mahoney. Now going for 3. What a shot. Melia Poirier. Melia Poirier for 3. Going. Final shot up. Asia Todd for 3. Way deep. Basket's no good. That's the first. So the number 2 ranked team in North Carolina, the Women Huskies, ranked 22 in the state, or ranked 22 in the nation, 18. Clayton Comets, 5. Down by 13. Comets, Marlon Lee got to do something. We'll be back for the second half in a minute. This is Comets basketball on CRN, the Community Radio Network.
Sportsmanship. It means a lot of things.
It means showing respect for the opposing team
And being a good host for our visitors.
It's about modeling good behavior and not getting caught up in the emotion of the moment.
It's about winning with humility.
Losing with dignity.
It is about making my high school games.
It's a good memory that I can enjoy for years to come.
Mr. Official,
Mom,
Dad, son,
daughter, coach.
are we in this together?
sportsmanship. Together,
We make the right call.
This message has been brought to you by the North Carolina High School Athletic Association.
Marlon Lee, Pat Kennedy talking things over. Second period is next.
Now back to live coverage on the CRN Sports Network.
Second period, we're set to go here now. 18-5. Clayton down by 13. And another three-point shot is good by Sydney Johnson. That is 4 3-point shots for Sydney Johnson on the arc. The senior wing at 5'11". My goodness. Well, Johnson tries to go for another three-point shot. No good, nobody home. Number 30 now. Perrier tries to go for 2. Bounces off the rim, no good. Rebound. Here comes Clayton back up court. Jada Scott for the Comets. Shoots. The captain, 34. goes for two, bounces off the rim, no good. She gets her on rebound, takeaway. Here comes Heritage back up court again, led by McLean.